gentlemen, your host, David Hamilton.
Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to All Clued Up, the show where two married couples battle it out against each other on the giant keyboard trying to solve word puzzles. And the couple with the most points go forward to our exciting end game for the daily cash prize. So let's meet today's contestants. First of all, Trevor and Janet Kirby from Tilbury and Essex. And playing against them we have Lothar and Dee Passon from Hawley and Surrey. Hi, Trevor.
Hi.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a HGV lorry driver.
So you know all the joys of the A12 and the M25, and I'll bet you do. And Janet, what about you? What do you do?
I'm a midday supervisor at a children's primary school.
Right. Tell me, what attracted you to Trevor in the first place?
Well, it's wit, charm, I suppose.
You think a sense of humour is very important?
Money, perhaps.
Yes, yes. But a sense of humour is very important.
Oh, yes, very important.
And you,
yes.
you laugh about the same sort. What makes you both laugh, Trevor?
Janet getting undressed.
And now the epilogue. Playing against you we have Lothar and Dee. And Lothar, what do you do for a living?
I'm deputy manager in a large hotel near Gatwick.
Right, and of course that's where all the air crews come in, isn't
Indeed
it?
they do.
Gatwick. And Dee, that's what you were doing at one time. You were an air stewardess, weren't you?
Yes, I used to be.
Is that how you met Lothar?
Yes, not at Gatwick,
Yes.
though. We
No.
met in Zimbabwe.
Well, that's a little more exotic, isn't it, really, than Gatwick? What were you both doing there at the time?
Well, I was staying in his hotel on a trip, and he was working there.
Right, and what actually brought you to the UK, Lothar? Because you're German, aren't you?
Indeed,
Born in
I am.
Germany.
Well, Dee basically said, well, come to England or else.
Really? So it was either, Dee or else, and you left else behind and came with Dee. Excellent. Good for you. Now, what you have to do is to solve a puzzle on this screen. In the case of the first one, it has 6 words, and to help you solve it, you'll see a series of clues which appear a letter at a time. As soon as you think you know the answer, press the buzzer right in front of you. Now, Trevor and Janet, who's going first for your team?
I have the honour.
Trevor. And what about Lothar and Dee?
I am.
You are. OK, so non-players can take a seat. For the players, here comes your first clue worth 10 points. It contains 10 letters, and E, N, I, E, T, I, N, D, F. Trevor.
Indefinite.
Is right. You get the 10 points. Let's take a look at the keyboard. Now, the lit letters are the ones in play for this puzzle. Here for you at home and our studio audience to see is the stinger. Of course, the contestants didn't see it, but if they hit it, they missed their turn. Trevor, come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
I'll choose a favourite E.
E. Two E's putting 20 points into the puzzle bank. Pick another letter, please, Trevor.
And R, please.
R. One R, 30 points in the puzzle bank. Your clue is indefinite. Trevor, solve the puzzle.
Never in a month of Sundays.
What a great start there. Never in a month of Sundays is right. Lothar and Dee yet to score. They haven't got a word in yet. Trevor and Janet have 40 points. Change places, please. Let's go on to the next round. And the next screen puzzle. Here it comes. 5 words this time to help you solve it. Here's your first clue. It contains 10 letters. U, R, T, N, F, L, D, A. Janet.
Fraudulent.
Fraudulent is right. 10 points for that. Once again, let's take a look at the keyboard. Let me remind you again that the lit letters are the ones in play for this puzzle. They include the star, and the star denotes an apostrophe or hyphen. One doesn't belong there. That is the stinger. If you hit that, you miss your turn. Janet, come to the keyboard. Pick a letter, please.
Can I have an A, please?
A. Just one A at the very start. Pick another letter, please.
An O, please.
O. 2 O's, 30 points in the puzzle bank. Your clue is fraudulent. Janet, solve the puzzle. No, let's have another clue then, with 8 letters in this one. I, R, P, S, T, Lothar.
Imposter.
Imposter is right. Yes, Lothar. Come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
I'll have an E, please.
E. 2 E's together. Pick another letter, please.
C, please.
C. C begins the last word. 60 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are fraudulent and imposter. Lothar, solve the puzzle. Now here comes another one with 10 letters this time. E, E, A, M, U, D, R, Janet.
Masquerade.
Masquerade is right, Janet. Yes, come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
Could I have an L, please?
L. 2 L's. Pick another letter, please, Janet.
An S, please.
S. Two S's, 100 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are fraudulent, imposter, and masquerade. Janet, solve the puzzle.
A wolf in sheep's clothing.
A wolf in sheep's clothing. You got it. Once again, your team take the points out of the puzzle bank. End of that round. Lothar and Dee have 10 points. Trevor and Janet, 160 points. We're going to take a break now, but Lothar and Dee, plenty of chances for you to catch up in the second part of the show when every clue and every letter will be worth 20 points. Join us again in a few moments and find out who really is all clued up. Welcome back to All Clued Up, where Lothar and Dee have 10 points, Trevor and Janet have 160 points. Lothar and Dee, as I told you before the break, plenty of chances for you to catch up. From now on, every clue and letter is worth 20 points. And of course, the couple with the most points go forward to our exciting end game, where they play for £500. Right, non-players take a seat. For the players, here's your next screen puzzle. It has 4 words to help you solve it. Here's your first clue, remember now, worth 20 points. This contains 11 letters. N, R, R, N, O, D, U. Yes, Trevor.
Underground.
Underground is right. You get the 20 points. Let's take a look at the keyboard. Don't forget the lit letters, the ones in play for this puzzle. Here is the one that doesn't belong there, the stinger. If you hit that, you missed your turn. Trevor, come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
I'll try an E, please.
E. 1 E, putting 20 points into the puzzle bank. Pick another letter, please, Trevor.
I'll take an A, please.
A. 1 A, 40 points in the puzzle bank. Your clue is underground. Trevor, solve the puzzle. No, here comes another clue then. 9 letters in this one. E, I, G, R, T, L, N, E. Yes, D. Trevor, you can have a go at it.
I can only think of lettering.
And lettering is the right answer. Yes, come to the keyboard. Trevor, take a letter, please.
I'll take a P, please.
P. 1 P and the last word. Pick another letter, please.
An O.
O. 1 O next to it. 80 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are underground and lettering. Trevor, solve the puzzle. Here comes another clue then. 11 letters in this one. N, I, A, O, T, L. Trevor.
Location.
Location is right, yes. come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
I'll take a T, please.
T. 2 T's. Pick another letter, please.
An S, please.
S. Two S's, 160 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are underground, lettering, and location. Trevor, solve the puzzle.
Lost it.
No, here comes another clue for you. 11 letters this time. I, T, E, G. I, D. Trevor.
Identifying.
Is right again. Yes, come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please. What's it going to be?
I'll try an R, please.
R. 1 R. Pick another letter, please.
An
Have to
X,
hurry you.
please.
X. 1X, 200 points to the puzzle bank. Your clues are underground, lettering, location, and identifying. Trevor, solve the puzzle.
X marks the spot.
X marks the spot. You take points out of the puzzle bank, end of that round. Lothar and Dee, 10 points. And Trevor and Janet have 440 points. Change places, please, on to the next round and the next screen puzzle. 4 words this time. To help you solve it, here's your first clue. 9 letters in this. E, T, E, T, L, I, N, V. Janet.
Ventilate.
Ventilate is right. Let's take a look at the keyboard. Once again, the lit letters are the ones in play for this puzzle. Here's the one that doesn't belong there, the stinger. If you hit that, you miss your turn. Janet, come to the keyboard. Pick a letter, please.
Can I take an E, please?
E. Four E's. Pick another letter, please.
T, please.
T. 2 T's, 120 points in the puzzle bank. Your clue is ventilate. Janet, solve the puzzle. No, here comes another clue then. 10 letters in this one. E, I, E, N, S, G, R, C. Janet.
Exercising.
Right again. Yes, come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
A H, please.
H. 1 H at the very end. Pick another letter.
An A, please.
A. Three A's, 200 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are ventilate and exercising. Janet, solve the puzzle. No! Another clue coming up then. 11 letters in this one. R, P, O, R, E, N. Janet.
Respiration.
Respiration is right again. Yes, come to the keyboard. Pick a letter, please.
D, please.
D. 1 D. Pick another letter, please.
P, please.
P. 1 P. 240 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are ventilate, exercising, and respiration. Janet, solve the puzzle.
Take a deep breath.
Take a deep breath. Let's get it again. Woo. End of that round. Lothar and Dee, 10 points. Trevor and Janet, 740 points. Come on, Lothar and Dee, let's change places, see if we can get you back into this game. Let's take a look at our next screen puzzle. 3 words this time. Here's your first clue to help you solve it. 11 letters. I, E, R, A, I, N, T, F, M. Trevor.
Informative.
Right again. Let's take a look at the keyboard. Don't forget the lit letters are the ones in play for this puzzle. Here's the one that doesn't belong there, the stinger. In that, you missed your turn. Trevor, come to the keyboard, pick a letter, please.
Take an E, please, David.
E. Three E's. Pick another letter, please.
A T, please.
T. And one T. 80 points in the puzzle bank. Your clue is informative. Trevor solved the puzzle. No. Here's another clue, then. 9 letters in this one. I, O, A, S, G, R, B. Yes, Trevor.
Absorbing.
Right again. Come to the keyboard. Pick another letter, please.
Have an N, please.
N. Two N's. Pick another letter, please.
H, please.
H. One H in the first word. 140 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are informative and absorbing. Trevor solved the puzzle. Third clue then on this one, with 11 letters this time. P, E, E, T, S, S, L. Trevor.
Supplements.
Right again. Come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
Take an R, please.
R. One R. Pick another letter, please.
An S.
S. Three S's, 220 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are informative, absorbing, and supplements. Trevor, solve the puzzle.
The Sunday newspapers.
The Sunday newspaper. Once again, you take the points out of the puzzle bank. Let's check on the scores at the end of that round. Lothar and Dee have 10 points. Trevor and Janet have now amassed 1,020 points. Well, let's change places. Come on, you two. Let's see if we get back into this game. Let's take a look at our next screen puzzle. 4 words. Here's your first clue to help you solve it. 9 letters. A, L, E, T, B. Lothar.
Adaptable.
Adaptable, right, well done. Let's take a look at the keyboard. Once again, let me remind you, the lit letters are the ones in play for this puzzle. Here's the one that doesn't belong there, the stinger. Yes, you know what happens if you hit it. Right, Lothar, pick a letter, please.
I have an O, please.
O. One O. Pick another letter, please.
I have an L, please.
L. 2 L's, 60 points in the puzzle bank. Your clue is adaptable. Lothar, solve the puzzle.
No.
All right, another clue for you. This time with 11 letters. U, E, E, O, C, L, R. Lothar.
No, it's gone, sorry.
It's gone. Janet, you can have some more letters. F, R, S. Janet.
Resourceful.
Right, come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
An E, please.
E. One E in the last word. Pick another letter.
An A, please.
A. Three A's, 140 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are adaptable and resourceful. Janet, solve the puzzle. Nope. Here comes... That means time is up, but we want to know what the puzzle is. What will happen now is that the letters will come up on the screen one at a time. As soon as you think you know the answer, press the buzzer. If you're right, you take the points out of the puzzle bank. If not, we throw it open to the other player. Here comes the first letter. J. Lothar.
Jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades. Well, done, Lothar. A rousing finish for you there, taking the points out of the puzzle back. Lothar and Dee have 170 points. Trevor and Janet have 1,040 points. Lothar and Dee, you came up against a pretty tough team there, but you did jolly well. Have you enjoyed yourselves?
Very
Yes,
much.
thank you.
Thanks for joining us. It's been a lovely couple. You take home with you our special All Clued Up pens as a souvenir of your appearance on the show. Bye-bye. Well, you didn't give them a lot of chances there, did you? Now you're certainly on your own and you're going to play for the £500. This time you play together. In a moment, I want you to choose one of 3 categories. Choose carefully from the category you pick. You've got to find 6 items. They come up on the screen a letter at a time. As soon as you think you know what the answer is, shout it out. When you're right, we'll go on to the next one. Good luck to you both. Here's the categories you can choose from. You can have, in the antique shop, birds, or at the hospital. 5 seconds to make up your mind, starting from now. What do you think, everybody? What should they go for? Well, what's it going to be?
Well, I wanted at the hospital. Janet wanted birds, so it's birds.
Birds it is. OK, join us here at the keyboard. Trevor and Janet, let me remind you, the category you've chosen is birds. You're looking for those 6 items. 50 seconds to find them. Good luck. The time starts now. First one has an O, R, E, E, D,
Woodpecker.
C. Woodpecker is right. O, R, T, N.
Cormorant.
Cormorant is right. L.
Flamingo.
B, D.
Blackbird.
A blackbird, yeah. H, F.
Chaffinch.
Chaffinch.
Chaffinch, good. R, S.
Kingfisher.
Kingfisher, last one. T, R,
Starling.
N. Starling! Well done. Congratulations, I'm delighted for you. You deserve that. You played so well earlier, amassing all those points. You've got them all right. You've won the £500. Now, I'm sure you can think of lots of things to spend the money on, but what in particular would you like to do with the money?
Well, promise to take the children on holiday.
How many kids have you got?
3.
And where do you think you're going to take them to?
Well, we've been up to Yorkshire a couple of times, and they'd like to go back there.
It'll be a busman's holiday for you, driving.
That's right.
A nice long drive. We'll have a lovely time. Also, as well as the £500, you've also won this lovely leather-bound Oxford Dictionary, and of course, as a little souvenir of your day with us, you've won these splendid All Clued Up pens as well. So well done.
Thank you very much.
I think you give the kids a little wave. They'll be watching back home at Tilbury. Give them a little wave there. They can look forward to that lovely holiday that you're going to have going up to Yorkshire, isn't it? Thank you very much indeed for joining us and being such good, splendid winners here today. Thank you for joining us too. Please be here next time. We'll have a new set of contestants. We'll find out then if you and they and I are all clued up. And until then, bye-bye.